Alright, welcome guys. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things menswear, lifestyle, and travel. Yeah, sorry about this. I just got very excited. This is one of my, I won't say one of my oldest pairs. I've had this for a few years now, and I love it. It's one of those things that pairs that you carry along with you almost everywhere you go. It's very minimalist, very simple, but I just love the hues on the glasses itself, which is amazing. And since we're in spring, with the vibrancy and the texture of spring, the sun comes out a lot more during spring. Why not? Sun is very important. But first, I'm gonna take this up so I can see you properly, because I can't see very well with that one. Now we can see. Welcome back. All right, cool. This episode, I'll be talking about your spring essentials. I put 10 spring essentials, but it's more of categories, and I've broken those categories into little sections. So in each category, there could be 2 or 3 items, or it could just be 1 item. But I want to make it as stringent as possible so that you can minimize the pieces that you put together for your capsule for the season. But for me, from this selection, we could build it a bit more, but from this selection, you can turn out an amazing wardrobe or capsule collection for spring. And I have also considered workwear, because when you think about it, we spend a lot of time at work. Because we got Monday work, Tuesday work, Thursday, Friday. Sometimes some people go Saturday work. And even if you say it's not, you go to work each day and you do other things, the point is you spend quite a lot of hours at work even, and less outside. So I think whenever we consider sort of like collections or capsules or pieces that we need to put together, I think it's got to the point now where work is essential to consider, rather than just your regular soiree, your date night and your day out. How do you get pieces that can work across all of these aspects and serve you right? So from workwear to date night, so you head out to work in the morning and you head out in the evening and just take out one piece and you look great, or even what you wore to work, but it just seems to work. There are pieces that you can combine like that can actually work, and it doesn't have to be a jacket or a suit. I can assure you of that. All right, guys, so let's get into it. I've got a few things to go through with you. Regards to this episode, I'm not going to go too much in detail of, okay, this, you style this with that. It'll be a massive video for me to do that with just one. So I'm going to have another one where we'll talk about all of this. But for now, I will pick out the various pieces, and I will still show you some ways I have styled it and why I feel like it's important, why I have picked it up for myself, and why I'm bringing it back again into this fresh new season of spring, to emphasize my collection and to emphasize my styling for this season. So let's get into it. Number 1, the lightweight jacket. Spring is all about layering. The versatility that you get from all the various pieces that you can put together, from work to your evening soirees. You can do quite a lot. I know someone said to me on one of my winter layering videos, if you can remember, if you're one of my followers, I think you are subscribers. Thank you. You mentioned how it's a lot easier for you to style for winter. And I give my reasons why it's not for me, which I respect yours. For me, it's just because I want to feel comfortable, so I tend to seal up quite a lot more, so you can't really see through a lot of my outfits as easily as as readily as possible. But when it comes to spring, layering is just where I get to display a lot of texture, a lot of color, a lot of vibrancy, and just my style in general, because then you can do quite a lot, even better than summer to me, I think, because sometimes when it gets really hot for summer, you can't really wear too many layers. In fact, you can't even wear layers at all. So you are forced with just a top and a bottom, So with this, when it comes to layering, I think for me, spring is king, where you can do quite a lot of layering. And one of the first things I like to consider to build my collection, to build my capsule for this season, is the lightweight jacket. And when we say lightweight jacket, we think about different things. I like to think about the obvious and the not so obvious pieces that we tend to consider when it comes to this season. One, the denim jackets. You've got the leather jacket, you've got the shacket, you've got the overshirt, you've got these lightweight jackets that you can use to seal off your ensemble. And for me, I like to start with those pieces because those are the key front pieces that you get to highlight before you break down your outfit, if I get to see you. So I like to start from the top, right from the bottom. So the lightweight jacket is very essential. And I think for me, the denim jacket is one of those jackets where I think people tend to underestimate what you can style with the denim jacket. People feel like it's just a casual down piece that you wear. But the thing about it is, menswear has transitioned through times. Way back then when things were a bit more industrious, people used to wear certain things for certain reasons. But now that we've gone into a different kind of age, it's more for a statement. It's more a statement idea, a statement piece, and more of like a personal touch, a personal emotion that you put into your outfit. So I think the denim can be worn in different ways. You can wear your denim with a tie, you can put a shirt under your denim, very classy, very nice, a nice classic Oxford shirt or a regular shirt, even shirts that you wear with your ties, with your suiting, a blue stripe shirt you can wear under your denim, or you can wear a knitwear just like this under your denim, So I think the denim for me is an essential, and you transition that into your date night, it will still look great, as long as it's nicely tailored. It doesn't look too haggard. It's just a very nice, simple denim piece that you can wear across all platforms in terms of your outings and things like that you need to do. The other one for me is the leather jacket. I don't see too many people style leather jackets, and I think that it's because people just tend to stay with where they feel comfortable. But I feel like leather jackets are one of those unexplored men's style pieces that would definitely add that extra edge and panache and zest to your outfit if you can add that to it. Just like what I'm wearing, you wear a leather jacket on top of your knitwear, it will look amazing. I think I've got something where I wore like a black knitwear and then I wore a leather jacket on top of it. It just looks so nice. I can wear that in the afternoon. I can wear that for my date night as well. I can wear that for my soiree as well. So I think it's been nice to have the leather jacket included into your outlook as well. And if I dare myself, just heading to work, I can wear a shirt, a tie, and my leather jacket over that just to get to work. And when I get there, I take it off, But I'll still have a little bit of a spring to my step in terms of my look, how I feel and how I look. It looks amazing and I love it. So I think the leather jacket is one of those staples that I would also consider, as well as I am considering the denim jacket. You've also got the bomber jacket. For me, the bomber jacket is more on the casual space, I wouldn't necessarily wear that to work, because if I'm going to get a bomber jacket, I'd rather go with maybe a stylized bomber jacket that has got maybe like a two-tone, like something like the green and the brown wrist section on it, or if you want to keep it very uniform to match your workwear to your day out, I could work with something like a navy bomber jacket. That way, I think you can work through work to soiree to date nights with the same piece. So it's just down to you. But I think sometimes it's always best to separate some pieces, not all of them, just so that it doesn't feel like everything is from work. To some pieces are just more casual, some pieces are just more smart. Do you get what I'm saying? That way, when you blend pieces together through your entire capsule, you don't feel bored, because that's the key. One of the reasons why we go out there and we want to get more stuff, is just because we feel bored with what we're wearing. We're not able to give the styles that we're putting together more depth. So it's very important to make sure that we're able to separate all of this to allow us to give more depth to what we are styling. Yep. So you've got the leather jacket, denim jacket, you've got the bomber jacket. And what I said with the bomber jacket, you can style it smart, you can style it casual, you know, and that's pretty much covers you through the entire season if you want to style something really nice. Then also you've got the Shackets and the Harington jacket. You know, the Harington jacket for me is one of those pieces that I don't really hear people talk much about. I don't know why, but I think this for me is one of the prime king pieces for spring because it works with everything. I feel it works more with any sort of like outwear you're styling than any other lightweight jacket. It works amazing, especially obviously the tone. I usually prefer to wear the brown with the Harington jacket. And with the Harington jacket, you can style this casual, very casual. You can style with a shirt and a tie to work and it will look sane, it will look normal. You're not just going to look out of place. So you can wear it with your casual, your t-shirts, your vest, whatever it is that you've got. You can wear that with your knitwear. You can wear that and it looks amazing. So I think the Harington jacket is one to also consider. You see, with everything that we're picking right now, I want to be able to look at all of this and say, okay, out of this selection of lightweight jackets, which ones are the ideal ones? If I've got 2-3 pieces to pick, what will I pick? But before we do that, let's look at the very last one. The very last one is the Shacket. The Shacket is, for me, slowly creeping in to replace the jacket, the suit jacket for work. As things are getting a bit more casual, I'm seeing a lot more people wearing on the Shacket than a suit jacket. And rightfully so. Things are changing and things are evolving. I'm not here to battle with anyone who says, yeah, suits, nothing can replace it. That's fine in your space. But from what I can see, a lot more people are picking the alternative of the Shacket just because of how it easily transitions from wear to wear. And then how, obviously, when it comes to costing, it's less expensive as well. So there's a lot of things going on for the Shacket and the overshirt. You know, I put them in the same category that is pushing people towards that section, because you can wear a Shacket with a tie, you can wear it with your knitwear, you can wear it with your shirt. You know, so it works across everything. And you can even have Shackets that are in denim, you know, with the denim stitching and tailoring. You can have that as well. So there are just so many ways that you can add the Shacket to your everyday spring look. So now we've got all of this together, you know, so I'm thinking, out of all of these pieces, which ones will I consider if I had to take only 2? Let me know in the comments what your preference will be. Out of all of this, what 2 pieces will you pick out for your lightweight jackets for this spring season that we're entering into? What 2 will you say, you know what, if I had to take only 2, which 2 would you take? For me, it's quite a difficult choice. I think for me, I'll take the leather jacket. Definitely, I'll take the leather jacket. I'll take the Harington jacket. Definitely, I'll take that. Maybe we say 3, because I'm just thinking that's quite a difficult pick. I'll say 3. 3 should do it so that it's not overbearing. You're not wearing just, you know, the same thing all the time. So you add one extra one, the overshirt, or for me, the overshirt or the denim jacket. That's going to be a hard pick. I'll let you know later on what exactly I'll pick, but let me know in the comments, out of the lightweight jackets, your top 3 picks that if you had to pick anything from this whole collection, only 3 you could pick, you know, let me know what they will be. Right, guys, that's it for part 1. This is part 1. We've just talked about lightweight jackets, which I included with the Shacket, overshirts, denim jacket, leather jackets, you know. So this is the first bit, the first and most important bit for me, which we've done now. So watch out for part 2. That should be coming now pretty soon. I think I've got about 3-4 parts, because I want to like show you the detail of everything before we begin to scrutinize things and minimize what we end up selecting. And I'll show you some of my selections as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep your comments coming in. I will do my very best to respond to you as much as I can. Like and subscribe, follow me on this channel, as I'll be bringing you everything menswear, lifestyle and travel. And I hope this video helped you to put things together with the right perspective for spring that is coming. Let's bring the color to the season as we get ready for spring.